Sales are stable, but simply there is not enough of them. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So first of all, guys, I'm sorry for the lack of vlogging videos. I've started to record them again, so I will explain what has happened in the vlogging videos. There's no point to waste both mine and yours time here in this video. So guys, sales are quite stable, almost exactly the same number as the last week, almost exactly the same amount of money taken than last week, but simply it's just not enough. We need more. On the other hand, considering the fact that I've just only started to list new stock, it's still good, and I humbly take it, and I'm grateful for every single one of them. I've got 24 sales for you today, yeah. That's all we had basically, and we had 5 sales on the second shop, which brought us 54 quid, so a bit less than the week before. And we had 1 sale on this platform, that was 750, I believe.
So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 24th to Monday the 30th of October, we have sold 24 items, which is 1 less than last week, the week before, I mean. And we took £292 and 40 pence, which I believe is 50 pence more than the week before. So very similar numbers. We had 4 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 19 orders in the bracket 10 to 15 pounds, 2 orders 15 to 20 pounds, no orders over 20 pounds, no multi-item orders. 13 items have sold via promoted listings, which means, you know, a half of them. £6 and 46 pence we've spent on it. In terms of weekly goals, we can see some green. So we've hit that 12 quid average sale with £12.18. Obviously, there was no multi-item orders, so it's the same per order. We've listed 169 items. 169 items. We have already sold 1 of them. Literally, we've listed on Saturday and 1 has sold on Sunday as an offer, basically from a customer, which I accepted. 24 items sold instead of 56, 292 taken instead of 590, which obviously is not enough. So first item that has sold last week was this Peacock's t-shirt, top size 20, vivid pink, kind of a winter t-shirt. Customer was haggling hard, $5.99 we settled for, which is okay for a Peacock's and for the fact it was just a t-shirt. We already have a positive feedback for it, and I had this item for 9 months. This unbranded ladies high neck blouse, size 16, red in color, again kind of a winter blouse with long sleeves. It was debranded, so I had no idea what kind of brand is that, because this label has been removed as well, that Care label. So yes, $7.99 full asking price, and the feedback received. I'm happy to see that. Take that piece of paper out of my way. This Soon blouse, size 22, kind of sheer polyester blouse, nothing really special. There you go, there's my hand under it. It doesn't appear as sheer, but it was. When I had When I have my hand like that and I take the photo, it means it's sheer basically. When I list it, then I know. Too much stuff on this desk. Okay, that has sold for 650 plus postage as an offer to a watcher. This vintage Millennium pullover jumper size 20, size 16 to 18. Nice kind of tied up at the top. This has sold for 550 plus postage. I already have a positive feedback for it, and we had it for 12 months. So it was 12 months on eBay. I must have had this way much longer because I delisted all my winter stock for summer. Excuse me. This Roman A-line midi skirt size 18. This has sold for £11. That's customer came with this kind of offer. I had it for $12.99 and I have accepted it. Plus postage, obviously. This TG blouse size 14 to 16. This has sold for $7.50. Customer was haggling hard. I was like, come on. But then I realized that I had this item for 12 months, so I have accepted the offer. $7.50 plus postage. This Natalie Anderson quilted jacket, size 14-16. This has sold for $5.99 plus coupon applied on top, which is 10% discount. We had it for 6 months. And every time you buy in bulk, you will always get an item that is just cheap, just basically cheap. And that was one of those items. I've bought a bundle or a job lot of coats, and this was in it. I think there were 2 or 3 coats like that that were, worth a fiver on eBay. Yeah, you have to accept that when you buy in bulk. You just flog them cheap, take the money, and enjoy that you've made some kind of profit on it. These M&S corduroy trousers, these have sold for $10.99. That was offered to a watcher plus postage on top. This M&S buttoned top, size 16, kind of like there was like some pleated things here, and I think sleeves were pleated as well. Anyway, that has sold for $7.50. Customer again was haggling super hard. I would rather have $8.50 for it, but yeah, it is what it is. $7.50 plus postage. I had it for 9 months, so it was really time for it to go. This M&S Peruna Speciale, I don't know, Special, I don't know how to pronounce that thing. A-line skirt, size 18, kind of like a party skirt with some sequins and all that kind of stuff. This has sold for $9.99 plus postage as an offer to a watcher. I had it for $11.99 as a part of my program of putting the prices a little bit higher. This 2 Dorothy Perkins maternity tops, size 14. These have sold for $12.50. With maternity tops, I kind of, in general, maternity clothing, I kind of have mixed luck. Sometimes they sell super quick, sometimes they drag their feet. Here, I took the risk and I bundled them together. The second one looked like that. I bundled them together because they were one size and they were both Dorothy Perkins. So I said, let's try to flog them both. And this is what has happened. They have sold. This Forever pullover jumper size 14, black and white with some sequins. This has sold for $6.99 full asking price, but customer applied 10% coupon. And I had this item for 12 months. Well, it was 12 months on eBay. This Bon Marsh pullover jumper size large, which works out 18 to 20. This has sold for $6.50. Excuse me, plus postage. And I had it for 6 months. These George jeggings, these were size 16, black in color. These have sold for $6.50. plus postage to returning customer. This peacock's blouse size 18 to 20. It was only peacocks, but again, like I've said, I'm trying to up my prices a bit, and I knew somebody is going to like that blouse because that, you know, leopard print sells quite well on eBay. So I've put the price up to $9.99, and I said if it's not going to sell in 6 months time, I will just drop the price down to like $7.99 or something. But it has sold for $9.99 full asking price. However, coupon has been applied on top, so I quit off. This Holmwood workwear suit, like a suit set, like a top plus trousers. It wasn't proper jacket. It was just a top, kind of buttoned top. I had it for quite a while, 6 months, and it didn't get any attention really. So I dropped the price. I think I had it for $11.99. I dropped the price to $9.99, and somebody came and watched. And I've sent an offer to a watcher, and the offer has been taken. So £8.50 plus postage. I had it for 6 months, like I said, and it was a returning customer. These M&Co denim jeans, size 16, dark wash, navy blue. These have sold for $6.50 plus postage as an offer to a watcher. This Wally's Shrug, it was size M, which worked out 12 to 14. This has sold for $6.99 full asking price, but coupon has been applied again, so a bit less, 70 pence less. And I had it for 12 months, so I'm super happy to see it gone, especially because it's a small size. This Phase 8 pullover jumper, size 16, lady was haggling super hard, super hard. I mean, my go-to price at $12.99, starting price, my go-to price with offers would be $10.99. This is what I have sent, $10.99. She came back with like 7 or something like that, or 8. I countered 10 and I said, this is the lowest I can go. If you take it, take it. If not, I'm sorry. So she took it, £10 plus postage on top. This M&S short summer skirt, size 16. This was on auction. Sold, like I said, super quickly. Next day after listing, £8.50. She came exactly with £8.50 offer, which I have accepted because she knew I'm going to accept it because that's a returning customer. So £8.50 plus postage on top. These Evans workwear trousers, or Evans workwear trousers, size 16. For whatever reason, Evans always sells good for me, but for whatever reason, these trousers were absolutely dragging their feet. I thought I'm gonna sell them for $9.99 without a problem at all. However, after 18 months, yes, 18 months, they have sold finally for $7.99 plus postage, but customer applied coupon, so 80 pence discount, 79 pence discount, 80, I don't know. So $7.99 less coupon plus postage. This Muji, M-U-G-I, cardigan jumper, size M. It was wool and silk blend. So although I didn't recognize the brand, it being wool and silk blend, I've put like $19.99 price on it. And I had like bloody 30 watchers over the 3 months period. I must have had 20. I also put it on the V platform, on the other platform, you know what I mean? And there I had 18 watchers. And there on that other platform, I've put it at $14.99. So to all those 18 watchers on the other platform, I've sent an offer of $12.99. Nobody took it. to all those 20 watchers over here. First, I started to send offer of $16.99. Nobody took it. Then I started $14.99. Nobody took it. And finally, this lady has taken the offer. So $14.99 plus postage. And I'm so happy to see it gone because it was pissing me off. So many watchers and no sales. This yours casual tunic top size 20. This has sold, excuse me, for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher, and I had it for 9 months. This Phase 8 t-shirt top with like a 3/4 sleeve with like a striped pattern. This has sold for, I don't have it on my list. I think, oh, I think it's a mistake. I think it's in the next week. Well, it's in the this week. Let's have a look. What's that? Yeah, that's from this week. They just paid a bit later. So let's forget about this. This was the last item of the week. That was TU pullover jumper size 24, lavender purple. This has sold for $6.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. So eBay has transferred us £233.87. We've sold 24 items, so setting aside £24 as a cost of goods at £1 each and £60 for postage and £2.50 each. That gives us a profit of £150, which is obviously not good enough. And we had a sale on every single day of the week, which puts our counting days since last zero sales day at 19.
So guys, all my Manchester stock is here, so I can now concentrate on photographing it. In the evenings, I'm trying to draft as much as I can to give myself a head start before I go to Poland. In Poland, I'm only on the slow mobile internet, and uploading photos can take some time. So I'm trying to save that time and save myself some money, because when I'm there I pay per gigabyte. It's not much, but still I pay per gigabyte. So if I upload the photos here in UK, then I won't have to do it then in Poland. With that being said, let me wrap it up here, and I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you wish to support the channel further and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.